Hey, a complete guide how to buy and sell websites with big profits in this video. Stay tuned to know how to choose a marketplace. Website flipping means buy and sell websites, and it's just like any other flipping business where you buy a business at a lower price, add some value to it, and then finally sell it for a higher price. Buying and selling websites can be profitable if you know how to evaluate its worth. You can buy cheap little websites on platforms like Flippa and Empire Flipper, turn around and sell them 2 to 3 times profit after some time. To put it simply, like any other flipping business, website flipping business also involves 3 most obvious steps. Step 1. Buying the website. This is a very long and exhaustive process where you buy a right website at a lower price after rigorous due diligence. And step 2. Curating the site. Here you add value to the site with minimum investment. Step 3. Selling the website. Finally, selling it smartly at a high price to a bidder. It is simple as that. How to buy and sell websites for big profits. To be honest, buying and selling websites in a marketplace isn't something that you can do overnight, but if you invest some time and energy, then you can turn around things pretty quickly and earn a sizable profit. Initially, start out with buying and selling small websites. Once you are well established, you can make big investments buying websites in bulk. You don't have to spend years and thousands of dollars to learn website flipping. You can get started within a few weeks with as little as $100 or $500 at max. You just have to build a portfolio of 5 to 10 websites. You flip 2 to 3 websites, take profit with these websites, and buy 3 to 4 more websites. You keep on doing this until you build a massive portfolio on 30 to 40 websites. If you're buying and selling more than 30 websites monthly, then you can easily amass well over $10,000 per month. Even if you are unable to make $10,000 a month, you can still make enough money to pay your utility bills at least. And believe me, it's going to be an autopilot. Prerequisite. To start a website flipping business, you must have some exposure to blogging and internet marketing. We're not expecting you to be a technical expert, but you must have spent some time blogging and appreciate how internet works. An idea about buying domains and hosting a blog website on CMS like WordPress would make things easier for you. If you don't know about these things, but still you want to be a website flipper, then I would suggest you to first learn the basics, then get into the business. Where to find a website to buy? So let's get started. Where are you going to buy and sell websites? Well, there are 2 types of places: marketplace and brokerage. What is the difference between a marketplace and a brokerage? A marketplace is a platform that allows buyers and sellers to connect with each other. It's an auction site where you can list your website for sale and buyers can directly reach out to you if interested through the same platform. There are hundreds of marketplaces available out there on internet like Flippa, Empire Flippers, and others. Pros of marketplace. Marketplace allows website owners, site buyers, and other investors to connect with each at one place. Marketplaces tend to have a bigger inventory and the size of their user base. Hence, flippers like you and me can easily buy and sell sites at your will. Marketplaces have less red tape and hassle-free process from listing the site to getting paid in your account. Cons of marketplace. You also need to learn other side of the picture. There is a chance to get scammed, especially if you are a beginner. However, in this video, we will ensure that you don't get scammed. There are thousands of websites listed on Flippa, so you have to hunt for a quality website. They are not readily available. The help or support given by Flippa is limited as compared to a brokerage firm where they arrange a dedicated person who is going to talk to you. The main drawback is it's still an auction. It means you are competing against fellow buyers instead of negotiating with an owner. Value of the site changes based on what people feel on a given day, and that's not good. How to buy a site from Flippa. Buying a website would be a long drawn process. At a very early stage, a successful website flipper has to realize that the profit they are going to earn will depend upon how low they buy a website. Hence, you have to follow a due procedure every time before you buy a website. Although you can buy a website from any given marketplace, but Here, we assume as a beginner, your first choice would be Flippa. Applying these filters will ensure that you can narrow down your search to not only avoid scams, but also find most appropriate websites to buy at the lower price. Asset type. At Flippa, you can sell not only websites, but also apps, domains, and Amazon FBA. However, here we are only concerned with websites. So you need to choose websites and discard other businesses. Niche. Down below, under the website filters in vertical section, choose a niche that you want to buy a website in. Niche is very important because you do not want to buy a website in a niche that you don't know about. If your target niche is health and beauty, then be specific whether it is weight loss or bodybuilding. Although both are related, but objectively weight loss is different from bodybuilding. Website types. In website types, there are two main categories that you need to choose from: content and e-commerce. If your expertise is content, then be specific while choosing either a blog or forum community. You can deselect forum or directory sites if you don't know to run them. However, if you are planning to buy a site selling e-commerce merchandise, then choose specifically the type, digital products, or dropship. Do you want to buy a site that sells a specific service or a site that is strictly content-based? You got to use a filter accordingly. Age. Do you want to buy a starter site or an established site? Minimum age of the website must be 2 years. If you are comfortable with buying sites 3 to 5 years old, then it is even better. You want to buy a website that has some business history tied to it. Revenue sources. You want to buy a website depending upon its revenue source. If you want to optimize the site for contextual ads, then you might select advertising. But if you want to generate income through affiliate sales, then select affiliates. A content-based blog site is more appropriate for making money with display of ads than affiliate marketing, so choose accordingly. If you want to know more about affiliate marketing, then watch this. AdSense is much stable than any other revenue source. Verify traffic and revenue. Flippa verify the traffic data with the help of Google Analytics account of the user, and same with the Google AdSense. So you get the proper verified data on Flippa. The sites showing in the results give you stats like financials, traffic, and business model, which is verified by Flippa. So this was very rudimentary way to sort websites. The really research starts from here on. Thank you for watching this video, and we have a lot of more videos, so stay tuned with our channel.